Hello my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon White version, Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we made our way through Chargestone Cave and took on the Pokegod Arceus once again. In today's episode, we're going to continue from here in Mistralton City. Now, as you guys can see, there's a couple people in this house. Now, the cool thing is that this is the house where you can come for the Move Deleter and the Move Relearner. So that's something that I picked up on quite quickly, and I'm actually really excited about this because now that we do have Fly, we're able to come back here and change all of our moves, and that's definitely going to be very, very helpful because I tend to change our Pokemon moves quite a bit. Also, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a really good day. Once again, thank you guys for your tips and your comments. Make sure you guys give this video a like, as it's much appreciated. And, whoa, look who it is!
Oh hey, Rodri, right? Let me see your Pokedex for a moment. What do we have here? So, you found 193 Pokemon, eh? You haven't seen a Clink yet, eh? Still, that's a great Pokedex. Excuse me, I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper too, Cedric Juniper. Ha, the professor who gave you the Pokedex is my daughter. That girl has told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I'm gonna upgrade your Pokedex.
So with that, guys, it looks like we have met Professor Juniper's father, which is really, really cool. It's awesome that her father is actually going to be around in this adventure. Maybe he'll help us out a little bit. Professor, who's that trainer?
Oh, I forgot my introduction. Skyla, this is a friend of my daughter's. Rodri's traveling around Unova to complete the Pokedex.
Oh, I see. So that means you'll be challenging the gym. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to it.
That's right, Rodri. You should challenge this gym. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. See you, Skyla. If something comes up again, I'll let you know.
Professor, my plane is a cargo plane. It carries cargo, not people. And you're talking as if places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner.
Ah, Skyla, if you keep frowning, your face might freeze like that, and that'd be a shame.
Okay, what's going on here between Skyla and Professor Juniper? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's a little something going on there. With that, though, it looks like we have met the gym leader, and she is going to be really happy for us, ready for us to challenge her. With that, though, guys, we are gonna have to head to the Celestial Tower, because it looks like there's a sick Pokemon there, which Skyla is going to try to help. And you know what? I am always up for helping a Pokemon, so let's go ahead and begin making our way there today. Now, all of our Pokemon are still at the same levels, so no worries there. I haven't really trained them up since we got out of Chargestone Cave. I mean, we took on so many trainers inside of that cave that I think we're okay for, our levels right now. I think everybody's pretty high level, actually, and I think we'll be A-okay. Okay, let's see. I kind of remember where the Celestial Tower is. I remember certain parts of this area, so I think we'll be okay. We made it to Route 7, and if you guys remember, we can catch another Pokemon here. So let's go ahead and put Bello up in front, and let's get ready to see what kind of Pokemon we're gonna bump into here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be, oh wow, awesome. Okay, so it's an Electivire. That is a great addition to our team. It's level 28 already. So it's not even going to need that much training. Okay, so we're going to be adding another electric type to our team, and that's going to be very, very helpful. So far, we've been doing a really good job at keeping our Pokemon alive, but we still have quite a bit to go in this adventure. So, the more Pokemon, the better, especially when it's going to be an Electivire, which is kind of hard to obtain in this game. We're going to see if we can put a little bit of the motion into the basket. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm going to try to hit the sleep powder on this guy. If it would hit it with the sleep powder, that would be really nice, because catching this Pokemon would be really, really awesome, actually. Bello has been doing a really good job at catching all these Pokemon for us so far, too, so I feel good about this, okay? It's a sleep. We're doing real good. Let's go ahead and put a little damage on this guy, because I feel like we're probably going to need to weaken it down just a tiny bit in order to catch it. Just a little bit once in a while. That's just what you have to do. I'm really glad that this Pokemon is still asleep too. If he could just stay asleep while we keep weakening him, I'll be so happy. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The light screen wore off too. So we should be doing a good amount of damage. There we go, in the red zone. And now this is all I want. We're good to go. Oh my goodness, if we could catch this Pokemon, I would be so happy. Let's throw the Ultra Ball then, and let's hope for the best, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope that we can catch it. Oh, I'm feeling good here. I'm feeling real good here. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So gotcha, Electivire was caught, and that was a very simple catch for us. So with that, Electivire, the Thunderbolt Pokemon, it is an electric type. It is 5'11". It is right around my height. Let's go ahead and give this guy a nickname then. And I think, I think this is going to be a really good nickname. This is one that you guys suggested to me. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Pokemon Goku. With that, Goku has been transferred to the PC, and I think it's quite fitting considering the Electivire has like yellow hair. It's electric. It kind of fits the name Goku. And it's really cool that you guys suggested that to me. I really like that as a nickname. A lot of you guys told me that I should name one of our Pokemon after Dragon Ball Z, because you guys know that I'm a big fan of the series, so I think that was a really great nickname for it. You guys always come up with really amazing things, and I really appreciate it. Now, let's figure out where exactly it is we need to go. I remember a little bit about this. I remember having to run across this and being very careful as to not trip, but you know, the one thing is, that I do want to catch a lot of these Pokeballs. Also, you know, I was telling you guys that my family was coming to visit in El Salvador, so the past couple days I've been spending it with them. We've been doing a lot of things. I haven't seen my little sisters in a long time, considering I live in Chicago now, and they're still back in Florida. So whenever I have the chance to see them, I like to spend time with them. I like to just hang out and talk to them and see how they're doing. So that's what I've been up to, just spending a lot of time with my family. I think family time is very, very important. So whenever you have the chance to spend it with your family, if you don't get to see them that often, I think you should definitely make the most of it. And that's what I try to do. They've been so excited to come to El Salvador because they've never really had the chance to come and visit there. So they came and they were really excited and they've been having a really good time, and I'm just really happy to have been able to show them around. It's really awesome just, you know, getting to show your siblings the places where you grew up. So I've been, you know, having the chance to tell them, oh, you know, this is where I went to play at the park. This is what I did when I was a kid. Oh, check out that place. And it was just so awesome. And I've been having a really awesome time with that. So, you know, whenever you have the chance to tell your siblings crazy stories and, you know, tell them a little more about yourself, I think it's always good. I think that's how you get closer to your family, by opening up to them and, you know, showing them a little more. And the cool thing is too, that it's almost like another side to me, because my sisters have always seen me, you know, how I was in Florida, you know, that's just who I was. That's how we grew up. They've never really had the chance to see the type of person that I am in El Salvador. It's completely almost different because, you know, I'm speaking in Spanish the whole time. I know so much more of certain areas, and it must be really awesome for them to see that side of me. So it's really cool because that's also something that I get to share with you guys a lot. If I remember, this guy is the triple battle guy, so if you guys want to take him on, go ahead and do that. But I am trying to get to the Celestial Tower today. So as I was saying, I think it's really great getting the chance to share your experiences with everybody. And I've been having a really, really good time. I hope you guys have been enjoying your time as well. I hope you guys have been enjoying your week, your weekends. It's always great when you guys leave me comments and what you've been doing and how you've been spending your time. I really do appreciate all the comments you guys leave me. They mean a lot to me, and I'm just really, really thankful for that. A lot of you guys also have been asking me about E3. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that, but especially one game that really stood out to me, and I think it was the game that broke E3. It was just like everywhere, and that was Zelda Breath of the Wild. When I first saw that trailer, I was honestly in awe. And then when they started showing the customizations and all the different outfits you're going to be able to wear, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm an insane Zelda fan. I beat every Zelda game. I own every Zelda game. I'm like a Zelda nut job. I love it. It's so much fun. And it's because it always brings nostalgia to me from when I was a kid. But one of the things that I feel like have been lacking in Zelda games lately, well, not just Zelda games, I guess just overall the Wii U. Since Skyward Sword, I've really kind of like distanced myself a little bit from Zelda. I don't know why, whether it was the controls that kind of pushed me away, because I feel like as I get older, the gimmicky controls kind of just wore out, and I wanted more of just like a really nice controller to just play Zelda on and just relax. and not have to like swing my arms around, you know, and be like spinning all this stuff, you know, doing like somersaults around my room in order to open a door, whatever it was. So I think it's gonna be really, really cool to see this next Zelda game, and I really hope they bring that to the table. I would love if Nintendo would just give us like a normal controller with HD graphics on a console. That would make me absolutely ecstatic. If they somehow announce that, I would be one of the happiest people in the world. I would love to see what you guys thought of it though. The graphics look beautiful, the game looks beautiful. Well, from what I saw, from what my friends were telling me, it looks like it's gonna be like, you know, the Dark Souls of Zelda, and I cannot wait to be able to see that. So I really wanted to share that with you guys because it's something that I'm really, really excited about. I've been super excited for the next Zelda game, and I think this is going to be a blast, especially after Triforce Heroes. You know, I don't know what they did with Purple Link. Hopefully they get him back eventually because, you know, if Purple Link isn't going to be coming back to these little multiplayer games, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, that's really upsetting. With that, we made it to the Celestial Tower, though. So let's go ahead and get ready to make our way inside. We are going to be able to catch another Pokemon inside of the Celestial Tower since it is a new area. So I'm really excited for that, too. But I know that there are going to be a lot of battles inside of this place, so that's just something that we need to prepare for. So let's go ahead and make our way inside of the Celestial Tower. Now, it looks like this is a sad place. It sounds sad.
They say that when you ring the bell on top of this tower, it pleases the resting spirits.
Let's see what this guy has to say, too. This Celestial Tower, Pokemon are laid to rest. So this is a bit of a burial ground for Pokemon, which is definitely a little sad. It's not something that I want to think about when I think of Pokemon. The fact that at some point they passed away, it's kind of really, really dark if you think about it, to put something like this in Pokemon games. But I guess that's a reality of it, that if we were living in a Pokemon world, that's something that we would have to accept as well. So it's kind of strange to think about it. That's why I am trying so hard to make sure that none of our Pokemon faint. I know we've already lost 3, which, you know, is kind of like setting a new record on how many Pokemon I've lost in a Randomizer Nuzlocke, but I'm trying my best to not lose any more. That's something that I'm really, really pushing for, and I hope that we'll be able to accomplish it. If we could go without losing another Pokemon, I'd be really, really happy with that, but I don't realistically expect that. I do feel like we'll have a little bit of a surprise here or there, and that we'll end up losing probably another one. Who knows who it will be? I don't know. You know, only the future will be able to tell. And with that, though, we're kicking some serious butt. It's kind of funny that Zoom is one of our Pokemon that is a little bit, you know, set back on levels. So we're gonna throw Zoom in the mix. I'm also gonna throw Daffy in the mix. I told you guys that I want to get Daffy to evolve, and I feel like we're coming very close to it. So hopefully by next time we'll be able to get, you know, Daffy the Ducklet to evolve. See, there we go. Another one of Rodri's rules of Pokemon. We hit the most unnecessary crits. We were already super effective on that. This game really hates me. I'm telling you guys right now, this game really has it out for us. It's really been putting it out there for us. The unnecessary crits, the critical crits that our opponents need, all these random Pokemon. It's been a heck of an adventure. I've been having an absolute blast, and I always have a lot of fun playing it with you guys. This is what makes it so much fun for me. It's like playing through one of your favorite games with a bunch of your friends, and it makes it so much more fun for me. Now let's go ahead and pick up this Pokeball. Alright, so, you know, a couple items are hidden around here. Let me see if I can dodge this trainer. You know, I got this. I'm looking pretty good. I don't, wait, you know what? There's an item down there. There it is. Let's see if I can dodge this one. I got this. Wait, nope. Okay, I'm really bad at dodging these trainers. Okay, get ready. Get ready. Nope, I couldn't do it. I was hoping to predict the turn. You know, I'm not the character from Assassin's Creed here, guys. I'm not sitting here being able to sneak through all these places. And we're gonna be challenged by PokeFan Georgia. Okay, a Happiny. That's nice to see. I like how we just throw like one of the biggest Pokemon out there. Imagine if this was a real battle. Someone threw out a little Happiny, which is like little tiny, probably 1 foot tall, you know, 1 feet, just a little tiny thing, and then boom, here comes Zekrom, this huge monster. That would be one of the funnest battles to see. What I would give, I've been saying that a lot, but what I would give to see some Pokemon battles in real life. Let's go ahead and take down this Happiny though, and there we have it, guys. So we're doing quite good. We gained some XP. We're very close to the top of the tower too, which is awesome for me. And wow, we just found TM24 Thunderbolt. That is going to be a really, really good TM. We could use that on our Electivire Goku now as well. So you know what? We could bring Goku in here and throw Goku in the mix. That is one of the coolest names. Goku for an electric type? You guys are honestly really good at this nickname thing. You know what? If you guys want to leave me some nicknames for random Pokemon that we end up catching, just leave them in the comments. I love getting nicknames from you guys, and it makes it that much more fun for me to be able to share that with you. Okay, I believe this might be one of the final rooms we need to get to. After finding that TM for Thunderbolt, though, I'm like all, anxious to make sure that we don't skip items. I'm going for it. I gotta get it. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? I actually dodged correctly. Once in a blue moon, I get to do that, but not this time. Let's go ahead and challenge this trainer then, and let's see what we got going on today. Our Pokemon are doing really, really good. I'm so happy with them. I know that you guys really want to see them evolved, so I'm going to try to get at least Staffy evolved by next time, which I think would be very, very good for us. Now, Zoomster, let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and see what the Zoomster can do. I love when you guys also tweet me things about Zoom or about what? I'm just like really, really excited when you guys tweet me pictures of them. If you guys want to like send me some drawings of them, that would be really, really cool too. I always appreciate when you guys send me drawings. They're really great to see, and it just means a lot to me. It's just really fun to be able to share all of this with you, and I'm just really happy about it all. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. I want to use Miss Piggy more. I know that I've been, using Miss Piggy a little less, but we really haven't had that many Pokemon that Miss Piggy can really go out there and pack a good punch against. Let's see. Oh boy. You know what, guys? You know what? We are gonna have Miss Piggy knock this Pokemon out. We are. As I was saying, we want to use Miss Piggy at least a little bit more. We want to get all of our Pokemon in the mix. Hang in there, Miss Piggy. Okay, we're good. I feel good. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off then. So with that, we're going to go ahead and finish off the Machamp, and we are good to go. See, another unnecessary crit. What is going on in this game? Why does it do that to us? Rain Dance, I am actually going to go ahead and take that move. By all means, I will take Rain Dance anytime. Once Daffy evolves, Daffy's going to be an absolute monster. Let's go ahead and switch out. Speaking of Pokemon, let's bring out the big boy. What? Alright, what you gonna do today? Let's go ahead and take down this Ampharos. It's kind of cool to see an Ampharos here. It, reminiscent of another region where you have to climb to the top in order to save a Pokemon. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Kind of funny that we're going up against an Ampharos here. And there, another crit! What the fudge? Alright, I'm a little scared for the next gym now, considering how many crits we've been hitting. And no way! Oh, come on! I was trapped! We almost made it through here without having to battle every single trainer at the top of this tower. What is going on? Alright, let's see what this guy's got. A Voltorb. Well, you guys know what time it is. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to this Voltorb. I think you guys already know what we're going to do to this Voltorb. I think you guys know very well what we're going to do to the Voltorb. So let's go ahead and send out the big boy, Hoowa, again. I love using Hoowa. Maybe I just love saying Hoowa's name. I think that's part of the fun of it, just going for it. And let's go ahead and go for the Bulldoze, and we're going to take this guy down. Oh, there we go. Okay, we didn't hit a crit that time. So maybe, just maybe, we'll luck out a tiny bit in the next gym. Okay, that should be it for all the rooms. And yeah, we can catch a Pokemon here. Are you serious? An Elekid? Okay, well, you guys know the Dupe Claws. And the Dupe Claws also does include Pokemon in the same line. So the fact that we just caught Goku, and now our Goku, our Electivire, we bump into an Elekid, means that we can actually run and catch another Pokemon. So let's run and see what our next Pokemon's going to be. Good thing we have the Dupe Claws, and there we have it. A Maractus. Okay, this is a really weird Pokemon. I don't think I've ever even used a Maractus, but, you know, to each their own. So let's go ahead and catch this Maractus then. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it. Hopefully we'll be able to catch this Pokemon in one go. I think we'll be A-okay. Oh, wait, come on. Come on. And with that, there we have it. So gotcha, Maractus was caught. So very simple catch. And you know what? I was totally not even expecting that. I totally forgot about catching a Pokemon there. But it's cool. We got another grass type. I'm going to go ahead and call this Pokemon after, you know, it kind of reminds me of this and it kind of makes sense in its name. So we're going to call this Pokemon Maraka. So with that, Maraka was transferred to the PC. And cool, so 2 new Pokemon caught. We actually have a lot of Pokemon in the PC as well. So, you know, we're good to go if we end up losing anybody. Fingers crossed that we don't. It would be, you know, oh, we found TM92 Trick Room as well. You know, these are really good TMs. Whenever you guys see these TMs and you think we should teach it to one of our Pokemon, make sure you guys let me know. I read all the comments, so they're much appreciated. Let's go ahead and see what Skyla's doing, though.
Oh, you came. Thank you. I was right when I saw a hurt Pokemon. Don't worry, though. It's fine now. I gave it a max revive and it felt better and flew away. Hee, don't I have great eyesight? No matter how far away things are, a pilot's eyes can see them. Oh, that's right. Since you've come this far, why don't you ring the bell? Celestial Tower's bells for soothing the spirits of Pokemon. Also, the character of the person ringing the bell is reflected in its sound.
Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and ring the bell. The sound of the bell reverberates through the area.
What a pretty sound. Rodri, you're a kind and strong person. It's that kind of sound. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Skyla, the leader of Mistleton's Pokemon Gym. I use flying-type Pokemon. When you're ready, please come to the gym. I'll give you a big welcome.
Well, you know, we can't turn that down, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Skyla's gonna give us a big welcome. I am all up for that. So it looks like the bell said we are a kind and strong trainer. And you know what? I think I agree with that. I definitely think that relates to my personality, so it's kind of cool that the game sees that. With that though, ladies and gentlemen, next time we will continue from here in Mistleton City and take on Skyla's gym. So leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Make sure you guys give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.